Be a good one. UMass on the right-hand side of your screen in their road reds, and the Pioneers in their home whites with crimson numbering on the left-hand side of your screen. About to get underway here. UMass coming into this one with a 13-3-5 record, including a 5-2-1 mark in A10 play. We are underway as the Minutemen get us underway here. Again, they're going to go from right to left. In Kansas City losing. There's a look at an early opportunity possible there for the all-time leading scorer for headed away there by Ronan Wynn, the two-time Summit League Defender of the Year. Attempted to flick back in and headed
a lot of the time.
Fordham the throw in near post. And that headed away. I believe this will be a goal for perhaps UMass. Back post cross. That's going to be a little bit too strong, but still.
Start this match.
Long throw in here from Fordham once again. Header on, back post, but some tired arms after this. And another header, that back post, that's all. The captain, he's going to try and cross this one in. Smith, 1v1 against Ortiz, sends it one back post. There were two Pioneer goals, 12 assists, sends that one up to Ian Smith. Smith tries to blast it. That's going to go out for corner kick, number one of the contest, and Ian Smith is fired up. He gets the home Pioneer bench up off the bench.
Yeah, they're trying to get some energy.
Leading 12 assists. He's going to cross this one in. That's in the middle of the box, back post, and that one goes in, and the Pioneers with the early advantage once again. Less than 8 minutes in, and the Pioneers with the early advantage, and boy, are they good when they're up top early.
I mean, we just talked about the set pieces and what they can do off of them, and right there you see a great ball in by Sam Bassett. Jason Bololi just gets enough of a touch on that to put it right at the top of the net, but if you're the Pioneers, another dream start in the NCAA tournament here.
They scored a 9th-minute goal.
Don't have to make any changes. Bassett with another ball in.
That ball in, and attempted bicycle kick there by the true freshman Keegan Kelly, who's got 2 of the Pioneers' 4 goals so far in the NCAA. Gardner Webb on the first round. Here's that ball, back post, and a ball hangs around just a little bit too long for the UMass fan, but boy, close to number 2 there for the Pioneers.
Yeah, another attack here generated between Smith and Bassett.
And this is back over to Ian Smith. Smith, oh, what a save there by Alex Gatesy. Oh, what a stop that is from the UMass senior. He takes it, nope, feels sure. Back post cross. That is disappointing there from UMass. Said that there was a lot of work this week on defending set pieces that was, and that's going to go comfortably. That big stop by Gatesy keeps him in it, but here's Smith once again. What a backheel that is for Bassett. Back post cross, just a
shielding that ball from the defender.
Making things difficult, and you can just see that man marking the ball back as they continue pushing for that second goal. Ball up to Keegan Kelly, and that's a nice takeaway there, but that's going to be a whistle. I think this goes the other way. Foul committed against Matt Fordham, one of the co-captains.
That much harder to get up the field once you do win the ball.
That's another set piece just a little long there from Matt Fordham. A cow with some space, 1v1 against Akitati. Looking back post and looking for Ian Smith. That's headed away though. It's a little miscommunication though, it looked like, but maybe a shot here for Lucas Fisher. Fisher, the Portland, Oregon native, tries to get that one crossed, and that's another corner for the Pioneers.
Yeah, keeping it in the attacking half. I mean, this will definitely come into play.
Comes back over to Bassett, and he finds Ronan Wynn with some space, top of the box. There's a back post cross, and Gatesy does well to leap up, and he's alert to the danger. There were a lot of white shirts there if he doesn't make that play.
Yeah, one other thing that you're going to see.
Graduate student from Lake Forest, Illinois, sends it back over for a cross, and nobody home
as well by them in the attacking half.
A lot of them coming from a cow on this wing. Lucas Fisher trying to twist it around. This no relation, by the way, between all the Smiths here. Ian Smith trying to get on the other end of this ball. What a cross that is, and Gates with Alec Hughes knocking on the doorstep. Ian Smith comes up for that one, and a little collision between Alex Brown and Ian Smith. The Farmington, Connecticut native. Sends this one middle of the box, punched away by Isaac Nami. I think the Pioneer bench won a foul there, none given. Maybe a chance here on the counter. It's going to be a foot race between Bassett and Alex Brown. Recent substitute, the senior from Longmeadow, Massachusetts, on that one, and Isaac Nami as head coach. Cross coming in here, and header on by Sean. That's going to go out of bounds. I think this is going to be a corner coming up here. We'll spare that thought for a second. I was going to say, if you go into the half, in play, Ian Welch does well to head this over to Ian Smith. Back post cross, Ronan Wynn, there it is! The Pioneers double their advantage, and it's the two-time Summit League Defender of the Year, Ronan Wynn, back flip away, young Kiwi. The Pioneers up 2-0 with a little over 2 minutes left in half number 1.
And that's exactly what we just finished talking about. It's how do you finish out this last 5, and if you're the Pioneers, a dream start in this matchup to get 2 goals before the half. we talked about him earlier, but Ronan Wynn and his ability to generate chances on the attack from basically a modified center back holding midfielder, and you see him there, one of the to force that defender to make that play.
Bassett with the crossing of 3-0, and it's good night, good luck, I think. Cross this one over, looks back post, there's Ronan Wynn, over, open, and this is back over to Welch. Welch trying to cross that room with a commanding 2-0 lead on the back of an 8th-minute goal off the head of Jason Smith and Sam Bassett.
Yeah, and I think it's not just the way you expect it from who the ball is coming from, but it's how those goals are beast to try and generate chances.
Ball hanging around, watch this here. There's a foul by Ronan Wynn.
Yeah, and there's exactly why you try and get the ball at his feet.
Yeah.
You draw a great chance here to start.
Native, the superstar from graduate student, he's going to take this one. Blast it! Oh, that's the...
In this match, it's so much of a credit to the back line of the Pioneers between Jason Bololi, Trevor Wright, Ronan.
I know this. Ooh, possible opportunity here. Dylan Account, he's got a ton of space here. Account, the junior, is going to cross that one in. And there's the third for the Pioneers. It's O.J. Offenrein, goal number 9. None more important than that. And the Pioneers can start dreaming of their trip to the College Cup for the first time since 2016. We're less than 5 minutes into the second half, and it is 3-0 Pioneers.
We've highlighted OJ in this match prior and his ability to generate chances, not necessarily with his goal-scoring ability, but this time around, it's OJ connecting off of a great cross here beautiful. By Dylan Account.
UMass kind of getting a sense that they're that urgency. Deflection out, that'll be a Germany native, Johann Fielscher. This one back post, headed away by the...
Just for OJ to be able to see the ball come off of his foot and wind up in the back of the nets.
Now, certainly, again, a lot of the focus right now on the DU side of things. For obvious reason, that ball goes in back post, flicked away there at the last second by UMass. Maybe a chance here on the counter. Here's the guy that you want on the ball. It's Hadi. And UMass spinning their way up the field. That's nice movement there from Akatati, looking back. Long throwing coming. Boy, middle of the box, that's quite a huck, and Trevor right there. Over to Akatati, and this is going to be scooped up comfortably. Not too comfortably there, but it was Kyle Stenzel looking for that one. Vermont, comfortable soccer now. You don't have to make any stupid or any rush decisions, I should say. Ball on goal. This cross comes in, headed up and away, and this could be...
You're not seeing many transfers on either side, and it just goes to show for both of these sides how much an approach.
Akatati, that's a nice looking ball up, looking for Alec Hughes, and Hughes crashing into the goalkeeper, and that's a yellow card.
Off and just get some fresh bodies in there just to buy a few extra minutes for these.
Ooh, that one whistles just one wide from Ben Smith.
Just wide, but yeah, I think you'll certainly start to see some guys.
Knowing those players and B getting them in a few extra minutes of rest potentially. Kyle McGowan crosses that one in. That's going to steer wide at goals.
Guys, so certainly that's one of the things when you talk to the staff about it.
Ooh, beautiful moves here. There's a takedown just outside the box.
Gonna get
that's
a penalty, actually, yeah.
Penalty box. Sam Bassett thrilled about that. He gets a bit of celebration. UMass protesting, and Matt Fordham very upset about that one. He's whistling this one. It looks really close to whether it was in or out of the box. There's the 83, 63, and 36 in those years. No penalty.
Yep, it's nothing more. So now it'll be interesting to see what the Pioneers do off of it.
Bassett sets up, curls it. What a save that is from Gatesy, who's able to steer that one clear. Ooh, that's a fantastic stop for the senior.
Don't know, Jamie Franks was coached by the Pittsburgh head coach at Wake Forest. And then all it takes is one here is...
Sense looking to cross this one in. Sense has this one deflect back over on the edge of the box. Flicked in. O.J. Offenrein back out to Akatati. Coaches, and headed away there convincingly by Ronan Wynn, and a celebratory for McGowan. He's going to try and cross this one over, looking for a cow. Going to cross this one in. Nice work.
One soccer. I mean, this is a team that takes as much pride in their academics.
Francois, that's stop. A-10 regular season. This ball thrown in, and Sam Bass. That big step forward as Ian Smith with a promising ball over to A.J. Francois, middle of the box.
You find so much, so much value in taking losses like this is, I think, the College Cup. The Pioneers make it back to Cary, North Carolina for the first time since 2016.
The Pioneers heading to the College Cup for the first time in 9 years. The Denver Pioneers' second ever trip to the College Cup, the Final Four of men's college soccer, and they did it in style here, folks. Goals in the 8th, 43rd, and 50th minute, doing it for the Pios, and with 3 games here at the University of Denver Soccer Stadium in the NCAA tournament under their belts, they collect by a combined